By the way, if you're confused about the thumbnail, it's because I filmed this entire video the other day and I deleted the clip, so now I have to film again. So I'm in different clothes, but hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be another one of my conspiracy videos, and this is one that I am so excited to film. As you can tell by the title, today's video is going to be all the conspiracy theories to do with Tupac and how many people believe that he is still alive and that his death was kind of... The whole point of this video is for you to make your own decision up on whether you think that he's alive or dead based on what I'm about to show you guys. And in my opinion, after hearing and seeing all the stuff that I'm about to show you guys, I personally think that he is alive. Just wearing my Tupac t-shirt. Literally, I'm going through a phase where I love Tupac. Like, I love Tupac, but like, I'm obsessed with him at the moment. So I'm also going to be doing a video about his death and the conspiracies of who killed him, and I also want to do one on Biggie. And let me know any other people you want me to do these kind of conspiracy videos about. Give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and comment if you haven't not already. And let's just get started on the videos. Some kids outside are like screaming and it's so annoying. But anyway, we're gonna carry on. I'll give you guys a bit of a backstory just in case you don't know the full story on his death. Basically, Tupac was a rapper and he was a very like influential rapper. Like, he's still known as one of the best rappers to this day. He died 21 years ago. Tupac was in Las Vegas and he'd just gone to the MGM boxing match between Mike Tyson and someone else, and then when he was on his way back, basically someone pulled up next to him, shot him 4 times, and he died 7 days later in hospital. Well, that's what apparently went down. The first kind of thing to prove that he is actually alive is this person called Casanova the Don. Casanova the Don is a rapper, and there are a couple songs that sound just like Tupac. But there's this one song in particular that honestly, whenever I listen to it, I literally like start shaking. Like, it's really weird, and it's called Mystery. I'll put a clip in it in a minute, and basically it's talking about what happened on the night that Tupac died. So it doesn't really make sense why this person Casanova the Don is saying this stuff, you know. Basically what the whole theory is about is that Casanova is an actual person and the Don is Tupac, and that Casanova is Tupac's cover man, so Tupac can make a couple songs, make a few things clear for people, and that Tupac will just go do his life again, you know. This song was recorded in 2012 and released in 2014, and in 2012 it was exactly 16 years since Tupac had died. So I'm just going to play the song here, just a little clip. If you want to listen to the whole video you can, but just listen to this and tell me if you think it sounds like Tupac.
It's been 16 years, still stuck in a dark cage, living in my mind, thinking about the fateful day. 9796, I remember like it's yesterday. I got a lot to say, it'll make a thug nigga cry. How the media said that I died, but I'm still breathing. Who do you believe in? Everything that they said was a lie. You see, listen, we was in Vegas, getting faded, in the city of sin. I had a bad feeling that night, after the fight at the MGM. Can you feel me? We left the telly on the way to the club. These hoes pulled up right beside us. My adversary steady plotting on my death. Squeezing bullets to my name on my chest. I heard gunshots, but it got weird. Instead of bullets, only smoke appeared. Next thing I knew, 2 men in a suit were just standing there. They opened the doors, they grabbed a nigga by his feet, let my head hit the concrete. It was a nightmare, dragged on the street, scars on my back, looking at the white Cadillac. Before the black bag over my head, I couldn't believe what I happened to see. A nigga who looked just like me in the passenger seat. But it can't be me, sitting there next to Suge. Another 4 shots and that can't be good. I gotta find a way, is what I said. Next thing I know, I'll pull up to the...
Do you know where I'm coming from? That is so freaky. And also, if you listen to a video of Casanova like freestyling, it sounds nothing like that song.
Okay, me and Ace dropped another 8. Had to get up work, shit, we couldn't wait. Now we about to stuff our plate.
That's just one of the things that really makes me think, wow, is he really dead? I don't know. Another massive thing that went on was the fact that Tupac got cremated the very next day after he died. I don't personally understand why or how you could be cremated the day after you died, especially if you've been murdered and there's a whole murder investigation going on. Why would they get rid of Tupac's body before doing the whole autopsy report? That don't make no sense to me. That's a bit fishy to me. And also, I will insert his autopsy photo here. A few tattoos of Tupac's are actually missing, including his Machiavelli tattoo on his neck. It's not in the photo. So, is that really Tupac? Or is that just some random man they found and they just thought, oh, let's just take a photo of him and pretend he's dead? I don't know. Tupac was signed with Death Row Records, and the manager, or I don't know what he's called, manager I guess, was called Suge Knight, and basically Suge Knight was in the car with Tupac the night that Tupac got shot. But there are videos of Suge Knight saying that Tupac's not dead and that no one's actually seen Tupac dead, which is really weird considering he was with Tupac when he was apparently shot and murdered, you know?
Then maybe the question is that Pac really not dead. Pac somewhere else, and maybe they get. I mean, it's the truth if you really look at it.
Did you see Tupac dead?
Nobody's seen Tupac dead.
Even Tupac's mum said that Tupac is pretty much alive. Basically, what she said was that he's in a better place because he was getting like accused of things that he could never do, and he at the time, like around about the time of Tupac's death or disappearance, he was being charged with rape of a fan, as his mum says he could never do. So it would make sense hiding away after getting such a horrible like case against you. And if he was innocent, it would still affect his whole career massively.
I think that Tupac was really tired. He was tired of fighting, tired of being vilified, tired of being called things that he knew inside himself he was unable to be, you know. I think he was just tired, and, you know, he had a right. Basically, he had a right, and I couldn't change it. As a mother, it's the worst bad thing. You're powerless. Can't change it, can't make it right, can't fix it for my baby, you know. So, you know, I wish he was here every day. But I don't want him to be unhappy. And I know that my son was, he chose his life, and he chose, you know, in the end, he chose to leave quietly.
One of his songs called God Bless the Dead, which is a banger by the way, it's such a good song. Tupac says, rest in peace, my motherfucker, Biggie Smalls. But Biggie died a year after Tupac. So that doesn't make sense. But Tupac's last album was called Kill You Marty. I can't say it. Kill You Marty the Don. Which yet again, the Don comes back, don't it? And the front cover of the album literally shows Tupac as Jesus. And we all know what happens to Jesus. Jesus resurrects from the dead. So that's really suspicious to me. I'm not being funny or nothing. And his last ever song was called Hail Mary. The last thing I'm going to be talking about is the fact that so many people believe that he has gone to Cuba, mainly because his aunt, Assata Shakur, escaped from prison in 1979 and went to Cuba. So it would kind of make sense that Tupac would go to Cuba as well. If Tupac is alive, which I believe he is, considering all the evidence there's more evidence he's alive than he is dead. I do not believe that he's ever going to come back. I believe that it's been 21 years now, so he's probably got his own family and his own wife and his own life, so he wouldn't want to come back. But yeah, I'm so excited to see the Tupac film this weekend. It's All Eyes on Me, which is out on cinemas on the 30th of June. I'm really excited to see it. And basically, it's his life story. So if you like Tupac, then go watch the film because it's apparently going to be really, really good. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm not saying that he's alive or dead, but in my opinion, I believe with all the evidence he is alive, but you can think whatever you want. Let me know if you think he's alive or dead or whatever, and let me know any other videos that you would like me to do. And I love you guys.